a lot of talk about this debt ceiling. But to put it in perspective that, one thing, when you owe a lot of money to a lot of people, what they want to do is to repay. Well, our great country owes $16.7 trillion. And that means that hundreds of billion dollars are paid in interest. The good news is that this is the safest place in the world for people to invest. And that's why people allow us to use their money in order to keep the country going and to provide jobs. Now, according to the Constitution, the President of the United States must tell those people that we borrowed all this money from that we will pay it back. And that means there's a ceiling on the amount of money we can borrow after we acknowledge that we've got to pay back what we already had borrowed. A handful of Republicans have decided that they will not give the president the authority that's been given many times a Republican and Democratic president. It's never been refused, just to tell our creditors that we will pay them the money that we owe them. If they don't believe that we have the integrity and the credibility to pay back these loans, they will find someone else to loan the money to. This will cause not only a terrible fiscal calamity within the United States in terms of the entitlements, Medicare, health care generally, and of course Social Security and our national security, but the whole civilized world attaches their money, their currency, to our dollar. If that dollar collapses, it brings about a fiscal depression throughout the world, and certainly one that we will be in the center of this hurricane. So when you see debt ceiling, let the president be able to say, we owe you and we will pay you, and get on with rebuilding the economy and getting out of this recession.